All right, so we're gonna get the snow off of this roof here. Right now it's not a big problem, but it's gonna pile up and pile up and pile up. So when I have a chance, it's a good idea to kind of get the snow off. I do not climb up on a ladder and scrape it off. So here's what I do. Get a rope, a weight, throw it over. All right, now you're gonna grab this end here. And I'm gonna go on the other side and you're gonna walk this way and you're gonna scrape the snow off, okay?
All right.
All right, you got it? You ready? Towards the west. So in the last few days, the temperature has went from around 30 degrees Fahrenheit to -10. The change happened over a period of maybe 4 days. So it cooled down to from around the 35 degree mark to like 20 degrees. And then a fog came in and the whole area got frozen, fogged out. And all the fog ice crystals got stuck on the trees. It was beautiful. And then after that, it got real sunny and the ice and dry and it got colder. It went down to the 15 degree area. So the fog kept rolling through again and again and the trees kept raining down these very powdery ice crystals from the fog. And then it snowed. It snowed for 2 days straight. Sometimes it was heavy snow, and we ended up getting about a foot of snow, so 30 centimeters or something. And from there, it was the temperature went down to 1 degree Fahrenheit, and then last night it got down to -10. Inside the cabin, it was about 30 degrees downstairs when we woke up. So I had to make a fire and get it boosted up again. Right now it's back up at 45 degrees. It's very comfortable inside. And right now it's noon and November 14 or something. And temperature right now is probably about 1 degree Fahrenheit positive. So it was -10 and it's been kind of warming up. It's probably -2 or 1. I don't know exactly. The big concern right now is safety. So this is obviously a dangerous temperature for humans we can't sleep in this condition, -10, we will die. Everything's dry, I feel dehydrated. So staying hydrated, staying warm. If it was any wind blowing, which there's no wind, it would be unbearable to be out here right now. There's no wind, so it's quite comfortable. You cannot be caught outside in Alaska, especially at night. You might lose some toes or something. You'll get frozen. So the big concern right now is safety and boosting up the structural support of my cabin in case something happens and it were to break, an earthquake or something happens. If the cabin breaks while we're in it, it could crush us, or if the cabin breaks while we're not in it, we'll be without shelter. So I'm worried now about the cabin, keeping it strong and safe, and safety in general. So here we are at 61 degrees north in Alaska, and it's noon right now, and my shadow is about 30 feet long because of the angle of the sun. So it's quite interesting that how the sunrise is, and it's almost like the sun is still rising. It's also curious, these optical illusions of the shadows of these trees in the forest. The shadow of these trees is kind of moving in this direction, and the shadow of this tree is moving in that direction. It's also curious that last night the half moon rose up directly and exactly at sunset. As soon as the sun went down, the half moon rose up. Normally, that only happens with the full moon. Full moon rises when the sun sets, not a half moon. A half moon rises at like noon or something and goes across. But not here in Alaska, not in the winter. It's interesting. At noon, the sun position is almost due south. Not yet, but in 1 month it will be.
ついにマイナス20度を下回りました。昨夜はマイナス25度まで行きました。はい。日没の時間、なんですけれども、今4時頃です。4時前4時頃です。で、昨日もこうやって天気が良かったので、夕日が綺麗で、あとすごくでっかい半月のお月様が出てきていて、それはそれでとても、素晴らしかったです。